Murata soil sensors continually monitor the conditions of various environmental scenes, contributing to crop quality improvement and environmental measures. A soil sensor contains 3 sensors, allowing for the simultaneous monitoring of electrical conductivity, water content, and temperature in the environment in which the sensor is installed. The soil sensor has a measurement range. The area within 7 centimeters below and to the left and right of the sensor affects the measurement of water content and for water EC. Please note that if there are any foreign substances within the measurement range, accurate values cannot be measured. Therefore, in order to accurately monitor the soil conditions, the sensor needs to be installed properly. Install the soil sensor at the desired depth, making sure that the EC sensor, with 9 electrodes, faces upward and the moisture sensor downward. Next, we will explain the details of how to properly install Murata's soil sensors according to scenes. You can install the sensors by burying them in hard soil or by inserting them from the side of the ridge. At first, we will explain how to install the soil sensors in hard soil. Dig the soil to the depth at which the soil conditions need to be monitored. After digging the soil to the desired depth, sift fine soil over the place where you want to install the sensor. Move the sensor back and forth so that it is in close contact with the soil, then move it forward and stop to install it. Make sure that the electrode surface of the installed sensor faces upward. With the sensor in place, cover it with fine soil on top. Cover the sensor with fine soil. When it is buried to some extent, mix the surrounding soil and completely bury it. Next, we will explain how to insert the soil sensors into ridges. Insert the sensor from the side of the ridge at the depth where you want the sensor to be installed until its white housing is completely invisible. Hold the sensor in place while holding one hand against the ridge to prevent it from collapsing. Here, we will present application examples of the soil sensors. Properly arranging the soil sensors for crops allows for the 3D distribution measurement of soil conditions. Properly arranging the soil sensors as shown in these pictures enables you to monitor the soil conditions in various installation environments. Lastly, we would like to explain cautions for removing the sensors from the soil. When removing the sensor from the soil, do not pull the cable coming from the rear part of the sensor. Hold the rear part of the sensor and remove it from the soil. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions about how to install and handle the soil sensors.